In the name of Allah, in this lecture, we will explain the most important cooling systems and methods used in electrical transformers, as well as their relationship to the transformer's rated power. Of course, among the main components of a transformer are the iron core and the different windings, whether high voltage windings or low voltage windings. When the transformer is operated and loaded, the iron core becomes magnetized and electric currents flow through the various windings. Naturally, each winding has a different electrical resistance depending on the cross-sectional area of its conductors. As a result, heat is generated inside these windings, and the iron core due to copper losses caused by the current flow through the windings, and iron losses caused by the magnetization of the core. Therefore, it is extremely important to cool these internal components of the transformer, because failure to cool the windings and the core will lead to an increase in the internal temperature of the transformer, which in turn causes the deterioration and breakdown of the internal insulation, eventually leading to the failure or burning of the transformer. For this reason, the transformer is filled internally with insulating mineral oil, whose main functions are to provide insulation between the different windings and to facilitate cooling within the transformer. Hence, we observe that a set of radiators is mounted on the external body of the transformer. The hot oil inside the transformer flows through these radiators, which increase the surface area of the oil exposed to the surrounding air, thereby enhancing the cooling rate of the oil. As for the transformer cooling methods, the first method is the ONAN system, which stands for Oil Natural Air Natural. This method is used with small transformers, where the oil inside the transformer is cooled naturally and heat is dissipated to the surrounding air through natural convection. The heat is transferred from the transformer's internal components by radiation and conduction to the external tank surface and then to the surrounding air, which circulates naturally around the radiators. The second method of transformer cooling is the ONAF system, which stands for Oil Natural Air Forced. In this method, the oil inside the transformer still circulates naturally, but the air outside the transformer is forced by fans. These fans are responsible for cooling the radiators, resulting in faster and more efficient heat dissipation, and therefore providing a higher cooling capacity and improved overall transformer cooling efficiency. However, it is very important to understand that the rated power of the transformer is directly related to its cooling system. For example, in front of us is the nameplate of a power transformer. If we focus on the transformer's nameplate, we will find that the transformer's rated power consists of two values. The first power rating is approximately 27 megavolt amperes, and the second power rating is approximately 21 megavolt amperes. This is because the transformer is designed to operate with two cooling systems, ONAN and ONAF. Therefore, if all the cooling fans mounted on the external body of the transformer are operating efficiently without any faults, this means that the transformer is currently using the ONAF cooling system. In this case, the rated power of the transformer is 26.8 megavolt amperes. Accordingly, we can observe the value of the high voltage winding current under the ONAF cooling system. We can also observe the value of the low voltage winding current under the ONAF cooling system. Finally, we can see the different values of impedance voltage, or Z%, under the ONAF cooling system. However, it is extremely important to know that in the event of a failure of the cooling fans, meaning that the fans are not operating and the transformer is running without forced air cooling, the current cooling mode becomes ONAN. In this case, the rated power of the transformer is 21.49 megavolt amperes, which means that the maximum load or full capacity of the transformer must not exceed 21.49 megavolt amperes. Therefore, under this condition, the transformer must be treated as having a rated power of approximately 21 megavolt amperes. Accordingly, we can observe the value of the high voltage winding current under the ONAN cooling system, that is, in the case where the cooling fans are not operating or have malfunctioned. We can also observe the value of the low voltage winding current under the ONAN cooling system. Finally, we can see the different values of the impedance voltage, or Z%, under the ONAN cooling system. We can also see in front of us the nameplate of another power transformer. In this transformer, the cooling systems are ONAN and ONAF. Therefore, the transformer's rated power under the ONAN cooling system is 20 megavolt amperes, while in the case where all the cooling fans are operating, meaning the cooling system is ONAF, the rated power of the transformer becomes 25 megavolt amperes. Hence, it is extremely important to ensure the proper operation and efficiency of all transformer cooling fans in order to achieve the full rated power of the transformer, avoid incorrect operation, and prevent excessive temperature rise within the transformer. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next lecture.